Hello, hello, hello. Good afternoon, everybody. Happy Friday. I hope your week was well. Mine was fine, I guess. Nothing crazy, nothing good, nothing bad. Just just normal. But yeah, what Elleris said in chat. Imagine if your friends actually had a meter for how much energy it costs you to do stuff with them. That would be amazing. Because I named the stream, what was it? Oh yeah, collecting friends like their Pokemon cards. And I was thinking, um, okay, but I guess you could also extend it to, sorry, I tapped all my lands today already. Like, because Alaris said only 2 energy today and going to the bar is too much. I was thinking, what if I already tapped my lands? You should have invited me sooner. I do kind of feel that way sometimes. Like, if you want to hang out with me, you gotta tell me in advance, like a couple days, ideally. I'm not much of a someone who just like randomly makes plans. Anyway, as you can see, I did play for a little bit because I decided to just get all the QR codes off stream because I think we got about like a third of them or maybe up to a half of them during the last stream, but I was like having to go through the entire town even if we know where to find all of them is gonna be really annoying. And then when I was like not even that far along, but I collected a couple of them, and then I realized, wait, you can just fly the drone throughout the entire town. You do not even have to get back out of drone vision. You can just go across the entire town. You never have to stop. So it turned out to not be as long or gruesome, not gruesome, but tiresome as I thought it would be. So I was done relatively quickly, but I do think it was good to do that anyway, because the fucking noises constantly of the motor whirring and then the sensor going off is just so annoying, and some of them, even with like a location map, I was still having trouble finding them. So in the end I was like, okay, it's probably better that I just did all that off stream, because holy crap, that was just kind of annoying. Uh-oh. Because it was, like, the better part of half an hour. Wow, I'm already struggling to speak. I don't remember this building. This building used to look really different, right? Huh. But then they changed... Little Asia. Hello. Oh, it's our friend Ryan. Oh, hey, Avi. I wrote a blog post about this yesterday, and this is why I fucking hate video games, because this is what it does. It, like, appeals to the male fantasy. I know that meme so well, but I don't know... I don't know what game that is about. Was it GTA? Or something? It must have been something like that. Excuse me. Excuse me, why are you allowed to do that? Just combo me endlessly? Use super monkey ball footage. No, for me it's beating up people on the street. That's my male fantasy. Or that, you know how in Yakuza 6 they had the Rise Up gym? That's my male fantasy. My video game male fantasy. Okay, no, I'm leaving. I need to eat. Like I said, we already me already collected all the QR codes, but we do still have to go talk to the guy. So we can... What was that? We can start by doing that. Let me in. Let me in, Sushi-san, my man. No? Okay, yes. Ooh. That's not nearly enough. This man can eat so much. Why is it that every man in this game, in these games, I guess, can eat so much? Although, to be fair, I could probably also put that much sushi away in one sitting. Like, to be honest, if I had endless money, I would just eat, like the entire menu at a sushi restaurant. Maybe not the entire menu, but you know, most of it. Oh my god. Fine, fine, fine. Oh, I love that they have a sticker on the bottom. That is so good. That's so... Oh, careful, man. You're gonna blow us up, dude. But I love the attention to detail that it has a sticker on the bottom, dude. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Wait, I want to have a better view. Nice. I love how Ryan's so limber, but he never blocks. Come on, man. He just stabs and does his little ninja tricks. Hey, lady. Ryan, can you please? Maybe if I quickly get behind him. No? Where are you? What? Where did you come from? What? What is... Okay. I guess I am just gonna fight all y'all. Ryan! This could have been avoided. Ow. If you just killed the first guy. There we go. Pew. What? Who are you? Wait, who are you? What's this? What is going on, man? Who are you? If you wanted to fight, you could have just started earlier. No need to wait for me to be done with the last guys. I'm pretty sure that they were their friends. I love these games so much. They are so freaking goofy. Anyway, let's go talk to our friend. Good job, Taka. I'm impressed you got all the frame codes. As promised, I'll give you the deets on how to build the new parts. I appreciate that. Hutton-san. Hey, how about all these other ones? That does mean that we still have to build them. We don't just have them magically. I guess that makes sense. But I'm not sure if we need to do more drone racing. I think not. If we don't have to, then I think we'll ignore the rest of the drone races. Because if we're gonna have to build everything and find all the ingredients isn't the right word. Construction pieces? Materials! If we have to do that, that might be really annoying. Because I think that they have very specific ones that don't just drop, maybe? We can have a look, actually. Milk? Oh, these are just the colors? Yeah, we have to get paint. That's the real issue. Is that they all need paint. So you have to find where to buy those. But I don't... I mean, for these ones you don't. Well, you need master motor blueprints. Whatever that is. Yeah, okay. Wait, how do we have multiple propellers installed? Or is it that we own those, but they're not necessarily installed? Maybe that's it. We don't have any of these. They just cost money? Do you not even need to build them? There's another popular cartoon with horses. People are going cuckoo over it, but it's Japanese. Oh, Uma Musume. Yeah, I'm familiar. Every streamer that I watch has been playing Uma Musume. Yeah, I remember when bronies was a thing. Same. Same. My friends were into My Little Pony at age 16, which is fine. I just wasn't. But yeah, now people love horse girl races. I mean, it's fine. That is also fine. I'm just a hater of gacha games, so I was never gonna like Uma Musume. Although it is kind of funny because Uma Musume has been around for a really long time. Like, maybe not a really long time, but has been around for quite a while, just never in the West. But I've seen the existence of the anime. Like, the holy shit, the 5-season long anime or something crazy. But I guess only now people got the menu. What's the word? The memo! That's what I'm trying to say. Only now did people get the memo that it's actually a thing. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. When I started the sentence, I knew what I was gonna say, and then I completely forgot and thought I was gonna say menu. My bad. That happens, I guess. Yeah. Bronies, I'm sure, same with any community, right? Like, there are a few bad apples in every community, but, yeah, there were a few bronies who were doing some stuff. Let's say it like that, I guess. Actually, what do we want to do? I want to get healed, but what do we do afterwards? I did make a list of things that I wanted to do. Hang on. Because there were... Right. There were some skill, like that's something that I only recently, like yesterday, found out. Because besides there being skill QR codes, there are also skill books that if we want to go get those, I wrote down where they are, but I don't think that that's really necessary. Also because then we have to do much more VR stuff. Like the dice and cube stuff. Yeah, I think. Oh, I was gonna see if I could show you all the pictures that I took. Yeah. What even is this? What even is that supposed to be? Whenever you take the picture of the QR code, it also always takes like an in-game picture. And also whenever I was tabbing in and out of the game, I just clicked back into the game and left mouse button is take picture for whatever reason. So I just have like a few a few really bad photos. I don't even know. Oh, I think this is one of the ones where I tabbed into the game. And then here. That one's really good. I love that one. This one you can't even read. But yeah, that's fine. Oh, I guess maybe some of these we did see during the stream, actually. Yeah, okay. But these maybe not anymore. Like, what is this? That one was hard to find. I could not see it at all at first. That one's perfect. Love it. Yep. That's me tabbing in, probably. That one's good. No, Maybe these were then also from the stream, but even then, they're good. This one's great. Probably also tabbing in. No, that one's perfect. Probably tabbing in. That one's great. Yep. Very good. Very artful. Yep, look at that guy. I think that's also me tabbing in. That may also be the case. I don't know. I love that they take the pictures. This one's actually kind of fun. This one's a pretty good picture. But I think it was also me just tapping back into the game. That one's also good. But accidental. Yep. Okay. But yeah, I thought there were 100 of them. Turns out I was wrong. It's only 50 of them. Oh yeah, and this is when I realized that... Yeah, I think these are the last ones. These are the ones that I realized, oh man, you can just see him. And he's like awkwardly looking around. Anyway, I love that so much. I love that they just take the pictures even though... Or maybe... I believe that's how you did have to get them. So I don't know if that makes a lot of sense, to be honest. What the fuck was that? What the hell was that? What is going on? Oh no, don't kill me. What was I saying? Yeah, I don't know if it makes sense for the game to immediately take a picture, even if you're just getting the codes. Because why, like, why is that? But yeah, anyway. Do you want some too? Oh, God. That guy wants some. Oh, or he wants some of that. Oh no! Oh, God! Yagami is kinda nice. He is in a way nicer than Kiryu is. But maybe it's not being nice, maybe it's being, a lawful citizen. I don't know if it's necessarily nice. With the way he kicked that guy in the chest, he's not nice. Then again, I feel like Kiryu also, like, would at least avoid a situation like that, but I guess he wouldn't stop the guy from running over the guy he's fighting. Although I can't blame him, especially after, like, what is it, 40 years of doing that? I feel weirdly fatigued. I have the same thing. This morning, I didn't feel so bad, but over the course of the past couple hours, I've really, like, I've really gotten a lot more tired. Pay. But hopefully after a good night's rest, we both feel better tomorrow. Some days are just like that, you know? Oh, hang on. There was one thing. What did you have for lunch? Did you have something really, tiring for lunch? Like very heavy or something? We did buy the painting. That's what I was going to be here for. Yeah, okay. Mashed potatoes, fish, cabbage salad, pizza, dark beer. Maybe it's the beer. I don't know. I'm a sleepy drunk, so I tend to get really tired after even just a beer or two, so that would be my guess. But I wouldn't say that that's necessary. I mean, both potatoes and pizza. It was only 1 liter of beer? Okay, yeah, sure. Okay, only. Oh, man. Oh, what is on the list? Because what I want is to get those paintings. So there are 5 paintings throughout the game that you can buy, and you have to sell them to the pawn shop owner, and then he'll be your friend. I don't know why I ran straight into the beer. Maybe I wanted some of that beer. But yeah, they are Paradise VR middle standard course. When you have 5 dice at the end of the thing. Which I don't think we've done that one yet. And then there is one for 5,000 chips at Le Mans. Then one at the Dragon Palace and the Gambling Hall. And then the guy in the sewers. So I assume... Well, we just found out that we did the one in the sewers? So we then can just buy them? I assume that we can really just buy them, right? We don't necessarily have to gamble for them. I'm Commander Shepard and this is my favorite beer on the Citadel. Or my favorite beer in Kamurocho. It's kind of funny that yesterday we made a... Not yesterday. The day before yesterday. We made a Yakuza reference and now we're doing the opposite. That's kind of fun. No, oh no. I do wish that at some point they explain why or like what happens when enemies disappear into nothing. It would be kind of fun if they have like an in-game reason for it. They get teleported to the nearest hospital. Hello, can I? Dragon Palace Casino, I assume is this. Exchange for prizes? We need Botan. Unless we also want the skill things. We can always come back for the skill things. Abundant oil. Okay. What do they mean with 88 times? Like, can you only get 88 of them? Or are they saying they cost that much, right? Yeah, okay. I'm stupid. I was like, why could you only get 82 wires? Why wouldn't you be able to get more? Wow, the free pass voucher is 10k. Okay, then we just need to buy 4,100. That is so expensive. I mean, we should do it. Because then if we... I don't know how much money we need in total. So if we end up needing more money, we can always make more money later by gambling. You know what I mean? So maybe it's better to just spend as much money as possible to save some time, maybe? These guys are done. I think I do have to still pick something up from the office. I believe I looked at the skills and one of the skills would have been from Quickstarter. But I don't have it yet. But I funded it, so I assume we have to go pick that up. Exchange for prizes. We have 0. We need ume. Okay, 5,000. That's so much of our money. That was like 2/3 of our money. Oh, hang on, I gotta exchange it. Exchange for prizes. It is nice that you can get more than one item at a time, because I think that that was pretty annoying in the older games. But if I'm hovering over something and I press A, you gotta at least have the understanding that I want to buy one of those, right? Like, the game should know that I'm trying to buy one of those. And not just tell me, oh, select something. I thought I had something selected. Anyway, that's a small issue. That means we still need to go to Le Mans. But then the only one that we can't cheat is the Dice and Cube one. For the Dice and Cube one, we really have to play the game. And well. But to be fair, if we get the skill things from Quickstarter, then maybe it's not so bad. Help, how do I exchange prizes? With you. Exchange? 20. Do we even have enough money? It's good that I didn't also buy the skill things. Oh my god, do they have the paints? Do they have all the paints? Interesting. I don't know if that's all of them, but it's good to know that they have some. Just in case we do want to buy those. Oh my god, that's all our money. I hope they're worth a lot if we sell them to the pawn shop. Because if they're not worth a lot, then we just pumped money into one friendship. Okay. Excuse me? I do love that Le Mans is so fancy and then you get back up here and it's kind of a dump. Is that rude? Nah, is it rude if it's the truth? I don't think so. Right, let's go grab those skills from the office and then we'll do VR. Because I think they're like roll better or have more control over your rolls or something like that. At least one of them. So it would be good. Like, that would really help if we can then just make it faster to the end of the course. Excuse me, man. I love the sound of chaos behind me. Careful, lady! At least the lady was careful. He wasn't. Hey, Sandwich. Good to see you today. I hope you're well. Blah! It's good to see you today. I hope you had a good week. We're currently collecting friends. I'm working on getting all the paintings so that we can sell them to the pawn shop man. And then the pawn shop man is gonna love us, hopefully. But I've spent so much money on the paintings so far. Hello, happy to you too, sandwich. Huh. Should they not either be there, or maybe I can just get them? High roller? Oh, maybe... Oh, maybe it's because I haven't learned high roller yet. Oh, but I don't have that much SP. Oh no. 12K? I mean, these are probably better. I think if we beat up 1 or 2 more people or groups and get the elevated roller, that might be enough. Because we just need to end up with 5 dice at the end. That feels like a lot. I'm feeling sad because school return is near. Oh, yeah, that sucks. That does suck. But the sooner it starts, the faster you're done with it, right? Kind of. Sort of. Let's go fight some dudes. The one time that I do want to fight a dude, and then there are no dudes. Isn't that ironic? Hello, are there any dudes? No! Oh, look at that waffle. That waffle looks so good. The toast kind of looks terrible. What's in the cup next to the toast? The waffle looks good. But come on, fight. Hello, lady. Oh no, they want to fight. Okay. What? There we go. Easy. Are there any dudes? Yeah! Yeah. There are. There are some dudes. And I'm looking for dudes. Wait, is that enough? Imagine. Imagine just walking through town being like, hello, are there any dudes who want to fight me? I wonder if anyone would take me up on the offer. If I literally just walked out and then asked a guy, hey, you wanna fight? What would you guys say? Would you say, yeah, sure? Or would it depend? If it's a big buff guy, I would probably say no. But if it's like... If it's another woman my age and size, and I get something for winning, I probably would. I'm not saying that I would be a good or am a good fighter, but I'll take the chances, you know? If it looks like I can beat her, I would. Please don't arrest me. This is a hypothetical that never is going to happen, okay? Don't call the cops on me. Although, to be fair, it would be pretty funny to be in jail and, like, other people in the jail cell are like, so what are you in here for? And I'm gonna be like, well, I said on a live stream that I wanted to get into a fight. Hypothetically, and then I didn't get into a fight, and now I'm here because I got arrested. I bet I would get my fight. I bet someone would be like, yeah, I'll fight you. You know? Make sure we get this. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, welcome to Paradise VR. Yeah. Let me see. Which one do we need? Middle standard course. Middle standard. This is middle standard, right? Middle course standard. Yep. Alright. And you're all set. Enjoy your trip. No. No, I don't think I will. I'm just looking at my notes. What else am I missing? Yeah, nothing that's important right now, at least. Yeah, okay. You came back, eh? Well, go on, show them what you got. We have 10 dice? 3? Although that is good, because then if we can make it in 5 dice rolls, then we don't even have to make any more. Make any more? Get any more, I guess. Hang on, let me look at chat in a sec. Come on, man. There we go. A bronze ring? Wow. How's Yagami-san going to fight them? The people in VR or the people outside? I mean, I don't know. I assumed that they would put him in a room, right? In an empty room so he can play his VR game? Surely. How do I... Left mouse button. That's not what that means. Left button. Right, I remember that little piece of garbage. I don't know which way they're moving. 2 to go? Fight. Maybe we'll try fighting. No! No! Don't go for him again! That's how I died last time! Oh no, but if I can get a lot of dice, because if it's a 3-star you get 3 dice, that would be incredibly good. Because if I then can avoid getting into a fight... Oh, yes! Whew! Sorry, I needed absolute concentration for that. I considered going into the tiger style, but I think having the extra dodge is very good for fighting the tiger. 4 is good. I guess we go back up here. I mean, this one's shorter. Are they going to be moving? They can't cut across here, so I think we'll go that way then. There is another fight. I think that's good. Hello? With a lady? The drone battle's about to get started. Shoot him down. What do you mean? What do you mean shoot him down? Drone battle? Oh, are we also drones? Oh, interesting. I didn't know that was a thing. Like, in the VR game. I feel like I'm finally getting revenge for Yakuza 6. You know? Where Amon had, like, drones and vacuum cleaners. I hate that battle so much. That battle sucked a little too hard. Okay. Yeah, I thought, isn't it weird? Because usually you don't get to fight women, so that's why I was confused. No, -2. Nah, I mean, we still have 10. Your dice got lost in an endless stream of deleted data, but dice are always being born too. I don't think that's how that works. I don't think they're being born. But yeah, it would be funny. It would be funny if he's like, no, I can't do another fight. I'm late for court. Okay, that's fine. It's not kung fu stuff. I mean, is it kung fu stuff? I guess technically, maybe? Maybe not. Also, how does he know? Okay. Heat moves that you can do while being downed are so insanely good. No, I think the little cat meant that we're doing kung fu. But I don't know if that's true. Maybe yes. Maybe no. I don't know. I'm not a martial artist. If anything, I'm a martial fartist. 10,000 for this one. Wow. 1 space is to reach the goal. Perfect. Nice. Sorry. Sorry, he looks ridiculous and the way he's acting like, yes! It's so freaking good. It's okay that we didn't really make a lot of money. No! No, I think it's fine. Buy me a drink later, will ya? No. No, I will not. But that is good if we get a little bit of money from that. But we get the... We also get the painting, right? I pretty much nailed it. Thank you for playing. We hope to see you again. Yes! Okay, perfect. Challenge. I wonder what makes it challenge. Just more difficult? I don't know. Or maybe the battles are different? Who knows? We might find out, but not right now. Let me go sell the... Whoops. Let me go sell my little paintings. And befriend the guy. Right, we do need to do more batting too. Batting, mahjong. How many friends are we at? We are at 41. Who are the last ones? I mean, there are a few of them we started and just haven't wrapped up. Mahjong mentioned. Yeah, but like, we'll probably do it way at the end of the stream. Like, not right now. Don't worry about it. Welcome. Oh my. Pardon me, sir, but that piece of art you're carrying, it's absolutely astonishing, huh? Ah, how impolite of me. My name is Fukutsu and I'm the manager here. Okay. Run. No, but didn't you like the gambling last week? Wasn't that part at least fun? That you got to gamble your very boring, unuseful channel points away? Oh, nice to meet you. May I ask your name, sir? It's Yagami. A question, Yagami-sama. Would you please sell us that painting you have with you? I like gamble. Yeah, so what's so wrong with mahjong? Yeah, but like, you can still bet on the mahjong and then just not, like, look at the mahjong. Here's some use. Thank you, system. I appreciate it. Yummy, yummy. Actually, it's just regular water, but it still has a vague flavor of something else that I drank. I don't know if I love or hate that fact. You know what I mean? Like, on the one hand, it's good because I like that flavor, but on the other hand, I wish I would be drinking that instead. But I don't want to drink just like sodas and, you know, other syrup type drinks. So I can't just have the sweets. Yes, that's an original by Shiranui Fuka. An original by who? Fuka? I figured you hadn't heard of him, although he's Japan's top painter. He rarely shows his face in public. His abstract paintings possess a unique force that draws people in, no matter their expertise on the subject. I see. We aim to emphasize more of Shiranui's pieces here, so please consider selling us this painting. We can pay quite a hefty sum for it, you know. Well, well, well. It's not like it's any use to me. I'm here to sell. Where are they? Here they are. Suzuran, Botan, Sakura, Tsubaki, and Ume. Which one is you guys' favorite? I think I like Ume the most. Or maybe it's Sakura. Okay. What's with the flowers? I guess the guy likes painting flowers. I don't know. 50k is not... I like old circus. Yeah, that one's very different from the other ones. I don't know why... He suddenly had like a period where he was painting something so different. But 50k is much less than I paid for them. But that's okay. I more so paid 500,000 for each of them. For 3 of them I paid like 500,000. Yakami, I'm astounded. I never imagined you'd be able to procure this many Shiranui originals for us. Well, I didn't do much. I kind of just stumbled across them. I kind of just threw a shit ton of money at it. Yeah, it does have a nice, like, unique little touch. I like that about Old Circuit. And what a wonderful name! Either way, I want to show you my full gratitude. Okay. Nice. How about every time you bring in an item for appraisal, I'll increase its value by 10%. You sure you can do just do that? Of course, it's the least I can do. Wow, thanks so much. I've never sold anything here. My pleasure. Okay, well, that's nice, but again, I have never sold anything here, and I'm not sure we ever will. What's next? We did have the one guy on this street still. Maybe we're finally finding out if he is managing to get that date. I hope so, but at the same time he's kind of stupid, so I don't know if I'm rooting for him. Why is everyone in here on their phones? Freaking phone millennials. Millennial phone users. Hello. Yagami-san, guess what? Well, hey Miharu-chan, what's going on? Okay, let me show you to your seat first, and then I'll tell you all about it. Ooh, spill the tea. Alright, Yagami-san, check this out. Commence checking. Just like you predicted, I got invited to the aquarium. Told you. So who's the lucky guy? Actually, it's Norimoto-kun. Can you believe it? Amazing. What a coincidence! Wink, wink. We were talking in the back and all of a sudden he told me he happened to get some aquarium tickets. Isn't that crazy? You did well, Norimoto-kun. You're on the blessed path. Yeah, it's your aquarium dream come true. Enjoy that date. Oh, it's nothing like that. We're just going as friends. The two of you at an aquarium, all by yourselves. Sounds like a date to me. Well, Well, when you put it like that. Jeez, now I'm getting all nervous. Oh, what should I wear? Oh, that's cute. Hey now, I was just teasing. Don't think too hard about it. Just be yourself and focus on having a good time. Yeah, you're right. That's good advice. Thanks for the meal, Miharu-chan. Hope you enjoyed the aquarium. Thank you. Bye-bye. Enjoy. I hope that we can spy on them, but I don't think that's this kind of game. Like, I don't think we need to. Unless they open up a side case. That it's like, I'm going with Miharu to the aquarium, but I need someone to come with me and tell me what I need to tell her during the date. Oh, that's kind of fun. Wait, hang on. Am I not done with Sebastian Hutton? Did he not super love me? Or do I need to make his parts? Or do I have to win all the drone races? Oh, was I just not finished talking to him? Looks like my job here is finished. Now if you'll excuse me, my sweet honey pie needs some tender Hutton lovin'. Oh, but first I have to ask, do you know any good ramen spots in town? My honey pie's a fiend for those noodles. If we're talking Kamado show here, Kyushu #1 star is probably your best bet. Kyushu #1 star? Okay, then that's where we'll go. Where did I know about Yakuza? I think originally, for the first time I heard about it, I think a friend told me about it, and then I was like, I don't think that's for me. I don't think I like that. And then I didn't really remember the name or like what it was. And then it really, like, I really started to learn what it was when Bakamitai, the meme, came around. That's when I like really learned about it. And then I was like, the song's good, but the game's not for me. But I didn't remember that I already thought that about the same game earlier. So I was like, that doesn't sound like it. And then about a year later, a different friend of mine, said, hey, do you know that meme? You should play the games that are attached to that. And then I was like, nah, I don't know. It doesn't really sound like something for me. And then he gifted me Yakuza 0, because 0 is always on sale, basically. So he was like, you should play it. And then I was like, well, if you do that, I can't say no. So then I streamed it. Because he at the time also streamed. He doesn't currently stream. But maybe he'll get back to it at some point. So yeah, I streamed the game, and that has kind of... It really is like my main series now, which is kind of funny, since I basically 3 times said, no, I don't think I'd like that. But yeah, here we are. Well, how wrong I was. Very wrong, apparently. The advertisement popped up out of nowhere. Basically, a friend told me about it, and I said, no, I don't think I'd like that. But thanks for sharing it with me. Then, the Bakamitai meme came around, and then I said, oh, good song. Don't think I would enjoy the game, though. And then, like, another year later or something, a different friend said, hey, you should play these games. And then he gifted me the game, and I was like, okay, well, you... My hands are tied. I kind of have to stream and play the game now. So that's long story short. But yeah, anyway. Isn't that kind of funny? But that really makes me think, what else have I said no to that I would have really loved had I given it a chance? So I do tend to be more open. Yeah, like... I feel like the universe really tried super hard to get me to play the games, basically. Or I don't know, maybe it's just my friends, but you know, whatever. Anyway, you two enjoy yourselves. Take care now. See you around, Taka. Goodbye. Like, I don't know if I necessarily believe in the universe or like a deity or God or anything, but if there is one, they really wanted me to play Yakuza, I think. Which is fair, I get it. Bakamitai got me as well, my friends played it, so I gave it a go. Yeah, I feel like that is really the main reason why at least newer players are playing it. Because they saw someone else play it, or they liked the meme. And apart from that, it's only really old people, not necessarily old people, but people who have been around for a long time and who've been playing the series for a long time. They're the only ones who haven't been introduced really through the meme or like a friend. Although even then they could have still been told by a friend. Right, we do need to tell the writer more side cases. So we might have to wait until the very last, like right before Amon, to do that, because we're still opening up more side cases and I don't know which ones we need to do. Tateyama. Oh, and a new person here. Tateyama wanted money for his projects. Wait, can't wait for Yakuza 0 mod to pop up? It's a co-op mod? Are you talking about the director's cut? The director's cut is not a mod. But... Or are you saying that people are taking it from the Switch too and then modding it into regular Yakuza 0? The red... What was it called? Red Light District... fighting... thing? Wait, that is correct? People have no patience. Honestly, I kinda get it. Because at the same time, it doesn't even feel like it's... I mean, it is an improvement and extra content on top of 0. I just don't know why they wouldn't make it DLC for the original game. You know? I feel like it's not worth the price tag for an entirely new game. Oh, really? It's a different type of co-op, so it's not the Red Light District arena fighting stuff. Imagine making a DLC and then the DLC to the DLC. I mean, if you go that deep, then you may as well make a different game. Oh. That's what you mean. Interesting. Is it being worked on currently? I feel like something like that might literally already happen. Or sorry, exist. I don't know. But that is a really fun idea. Although I would fear that it's way too easy. Because bosses aren't balanced to be able to fight against multiple people. Also, so it is co-op with another human person, right? And not an NPC? Or are we talking about NPC friends? Because I do know that there's something like that with an NPC. But I don't know if it was from 0. I don't know. Hey, guy. Hello there, Yagami-san. Hey, how's everything? Actually, we managed to reach our second donation milestone. Would you look at that? Oh, I'm kind of already done with this guy. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I do have to talk to him every time to unlock the next section of the quick starter. Wow, it's starting to look like a real corporate office. Does it not look the same? I'm not sure. It's all thanks to you and your excellent knowledge. And money. No, it's thanks to the people that funded it. Haha, true enough. Oh, I know. Yakami-san, would you like to take a picture with that building in the background? Huh? What for? It's not every day you get to see a building built by crowdfunding. I think that's pretty neat. Do I really need to be in there? Come on, just a single picture wouldn't hurt, right? Well, if you insist. Do I get to take the picture? That's so goofy. Get a picture of the get a picture of the building? And then the checklist, the building you crowdfunded. Is it not that one? I feel like he's standing in the wrong spot. Because it's not the one on the left, it's the one currently being built. But I feel like he's kind of in the way. I guess this is fine. Oh, I didn't give him a different expression. I think that's fine. Oh, another player, really? Made a mod for Yakuza 5 co-op? Interesting. Wait, but Ichiban? Why Ichiban? That makes the least amount of sense. Like, I get it if it would be a different character from the same game, but Ichiban is kinda wild. But okay, seems fun. Hey, that turned out great. Feel free to share it with anyone and everyone. Uh-huh. Well, all that's left to do now is keep moving forward, rather moving on up. J.A. Trino loves Ichiban. Yeah, okay, I get it. 50 floors is still a long way away, but I'm sure you'll make it eventually. I know I will. You've been such a big help, Yakami-san. Again, I can't thank you enough. If you can post it in the Discord, that might be a little better. Because then I can check it out later and not forget about it. Please come and visit us soon as the building is done. I'll be looking forward. I'll be formulating better strategies to get the rest of the funds. I hope we meet again. In this life, of course. I'm sure I will. Seems like he's doing a lot better than back when we first met. Good for him. Though I never would have guessed his fundraiser would take off so fast. Maybe I should start one for my rent. Oh, Yakami. Maybe if you didn't keep buying super expensive paintings. That could help. Is there going to be... I assume that there would be another quick starter at some point, right? I believe there are more, yeah. Kinda wanna see if... There aren't really many loading zones, right? Like, it's not like you go into a building and then it reloads everything. So at what point is there going to be a new quick starter? Is it time-based? Is it distance-based? Based? I don't know. Who has the best legs in the Kuzaverse? I don't know. Maybe Shinada, since he's a baseball player? But I don't know, that's difficult. I don't know. Also, we don't often see legs. I mean, without pants, you know? And I feel like with pants it's harder to judge. Yakami-san, good to see you, my dude. Well, someone's in a good mood. Oh, and you know what to get me. You bet. Here, let me get you a table. We never got to see his legs, did we not? But from thinking about it, like logically he should have good legs, right? I'd say Akiyama, but problem is his lungs. Yeah, so he can't run or exercise for a long time, so his legs can't be that good, right? I guess he kicks a lot with them. You're kinda right. Maybe it's Akiyama then, but we also don't get to see his legs either. Not bare, you know? You seem pretty excited about something. Wait, could it be? It is. Thanks to your advice, I'm finally in a relationship with Miharu-chan. Get out of here. You being for real right now? Haha, looks like my catchphrase caught on. Well, that was intentional. In any case, it feels like I'm walking on air right now. Make sure you take good care of Miharu-chan, alright? Of course, I'll make her the happiest world in the girl. Yep, good job. Ha, she's got you so excited that you're mixing up your words. Wouldn't hurt to calm down, you know? For real. Aw, that's nice. Thank you so much, Yakami-san. It's on me today. Hey, thank you. I'll be back again. From now on, I'll let you in on a little secret. Oh? There's a secret employee menu that only we get to order from. But I'll let you order off it, low-key. It's got the best stuff. Why would you save the best stuff for your employees? Why wouldn't you let anyone buy from it, you know? From what I recall, we got to see Ichiban's legs, Kiryu's legs, Miss K-pop legs. I guess also Miss J-pop legs, as in Haruka. But yeah, I don't know who else. I don't know. I guess also Ryoma. We also saw Ryoma's legs, and a little more than what we bargained for, I think. Well, I mean, I would say I got exactly what I bargained for. But I feel like I'm in the minority. Yeah, exactly, in her idol outfit. And I think she sometimes wears shorts or skirts and stuff, but not always. I'm not sure. Sounds awesome. I'll have to try it out sometime. Definitely. Well, I look forward to serving you again. Is it Psycho sandwich? Does Psycho have the best legs it ate? Welcome. What can I get for you? Car banana? I don't know what they usually served. Like, I don't know if I ever... Or I don't think I ever looked at the menu. What do you think is new? The ice cream? Why is it vanilla ice cream but there's green ice cream? It's either spoilers or sonny. Is it the guy? The guy in the Hawaiian shirt? Does he have glasses? I think he becomes part of your party at some point. Is it that guy? Does he have good legs? Is he a runner? Yummy. Yummy, yummy. It probably is the ice cream though, that's the secret menu. But why? Why the ice cream? I'm only saying that because it's at the bottom of the list. And that seems to be the way they do it. Yurika. It's not the Hawaiian man. She likes ballet. Her moveset is ballet. I love that. Oh my god. That's a really interesting idea. Let's do a head count. Who do we still need to befriend? This person is 1. Hang on, how many do we still need? 6. Let's do a head count. It's this new person? It's Miharu. 2, 3, 4. Did I count the... Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with the mahjong lady. Mahjong betting. We did AB Supon. There's a new person. Who else? I mean, maybe the new person comes with another person. But I don't know. That's all I can say. Also, I love her voice. I've not listened to any of the new songs. But I was really tempted to listen to some of the new songs. Yagami-san, welcome. Wow, Miharu-chan, you look like you won the lottery. Hehe, really? Well, follow me and I'll tell you all about it. So, what's the big news? I'm assuming something good happened. Well, yes. See, Norimoto-kun and I are officially together now. Mission accomplished. Good going, Norimoto-kun. Now act surprised. Wow, are you serious? I am. On our way home from the aquarium, Norimoto-kun confessed his true feelings. Miharu-chan, he said, I see you as more than just a part-time co-worker. I see you as my full-time woman. That's great. You know, Yagami-san, it's almost like you're Cupid or something. What makes you say that? Because every time I told you about my love life, it happened exactly the way you said. And now I have a wonderful boyfriend. Maybe it's all just a wonderful string of coincidences. You really think so? Either way, I'm still glad to have met you, Yagami-san. I hope you'll always be a regular. I'll never be back. I wasn't even a regular. You bet. Thanks for the meal, Miharu-chan. Best of luck to you and the new boyfriend. Thank you. Bye-bye. I mean, to be fair, I come here very often. I just never order anything. It's always for business. Not food. Okay, so they hang out here now, both. Wait, how can you... Can you just talk to both of them whenever? Maybe they give you stuff if you come back occasionally. Yeah. I mean, there's more people who work here. I'm going on a trip with my boyfriend soon. Maybe? Maybe there's people who work here, you know? Like others. So hopefully they'll be just fine. Hopefully they don't have to close whenever they go to an aquarium. And who am I missing? Or is it that you can befriend Amon? No, it's this guy. I assume it's gonna be Quick Starter Man. Is there a way we have to trigger him? I guess we can... Again, maybe it is time related, but we could also enter the Dragon Palace loading zone. Like enter the building and then go out. No, leave me alone. Okay, well maybe go up the stairs. That didn't feel like much of a loading zone. Okay, I don't know how to trigger him then. Or the next section of the quick starter. I'm going to Thailand? Are you really? I'm not drunk? I mean, you did have a liter of beer, so I think that's false. I mean, maybe not drunk, but at least tipsy, or, you know. What are other words for that? Under the influence, I guess? This guy looks like he wants to fight. Okay. I guess we're gonna meet the new person. Nah, it passed. I had coffee. Yeah, but like, did it pass completely? I don't know, that seems fast. But are you actually going to Thailand, or is this just a... Oh, sorry, Tanago. Is this just a... Oh, spur of the moment decision? Sir? Thank you. Oh, there's another sir? Tana, go get him. Okay, well. I'm going to Bulgaria in September. Ooh. That sounds fun. For any specific reason, or just holiday, have fun? I guess that's usually why people travel. Hello, friends. Holiday? Yeah, that makes sense. I'm telling you, the ladies are all over me. They just can't get enough of the D for Deguchi, that is. It's that guy? The guy who we had to bring home to his auntie? And who had to work on a tuna boat to repay his debt? But he wanted to be the #1 host in Kamurocho? More like D for delusional. Now beat it, you're bothering the other guests. Not to mention wasting my time. Wait, is that Seiya talking to Deguchi-san? He was supposed to be working on a tuna boat. Oh, Yagami-san. Uh-oh, Yagami-san? Hey, Deguchi-san, aren't you supposed to be somewhere right now? You know, like the middle of the ocean? Well, that was my intention, but I realized something. That no matter how hard I try, I still want to be the #1 host in Kamurocho. Did I say my catchphrase today? What do you mean? Which catchphrase? I don't think I have a catchphrase. Unless my goodbye at the end of every stream, is that a catchphrase? 'Cause then no. That's not my catchphrase. I don't like that as a catchphrase. I feel like I'm an imposter because I didn't come up with it, you know? And, like, it's not that funny. You know? At least I don't think it is. Plus, boats make me queasy in the first place, so I busted a mission back here as quickly as I could. If you want to be the #1 host, get a different suit. This is terrible. Like, the suit is fine, but it really clashes with both the shirt and the tie, and then they also really clash. I mean, the colors could maybe work, but like the stripes and then the floral, oh man. Get someone else to dress you. Get your auntie to dress you. Does Taniyama-san know about your decision? I mean, if we want to fight Amon, we have to make all the friends and do all the side cases, so we need 50. We need 50 friends. We need all of them. I have said it often enough, but that's... Like, I'm very self-conscious when it comes to... I wouldn't call them catchphrases, but I would call them, like, repeated phrases that are easy to say but don't have much substance. So that's wild would be one of them, or oh my god, or what the hell. And then words that are like that, like, for example, like, anyways. Those are words and phrases that I try to be cognizant of, but I'm not. Like, I wish I didn't use those as much, because it feels like a crutch for, easy speaking. But I want to sound smarter, and I think you don't sound smart if you use those a lot, basically. You know what I mean? It just... You know what I mean is also one of them, by the way. But yeah, that's also one of them, but yeah. It just is that I try to be aware of it, but I'm struggling with those kinds of words and phrases. Does Taniyama-san know about your decision? Nope, haven't said a word to Aunt Fumie. She'd probably have an ulcer if she found out. So you ran away without telling anyone because you didn't want to do the work. Speaking of which, I made a mistake. I made the mistake of hiring this Dumbo after listening to all his bragging and boasting. Only to watch him walk out on the very first day because cleaning toilets wasn't part of the job description. Yeah, it wasn't. And besides, I had no idea I'd get fired over it. Takuchi-san, you really should have thought about your aunt before doing all this. Ugh. How much have you paid her back since we last talked? I'm guessing not a single yen. Well, if this host thing pans out the way it should, I'll be able to get her back everything in no time. But how can you expect to be a host if you can't last a day on the job? That only happened because my talent was left unrecognized. Seriously, they don't know what they're missing here. Wait, the shovel face is the host? Technically not, since he got fired. The guy on the right is like the manager or something. Or just a host who... I don't know if he's supposed to be manager or owner or whatever. But yeah, he hired this shovel face, I guess. And he does look like a yakuza. Yeah. I also hate his outfit a lot. But yeah, he wants to be a host, but he is not cut out for it, by the sounds of it. Okay, I've heard enough. You think you deserve another chance to work here? Then you're gonna need to prove it. Ooh, does this mean I get my job back? That would only reinforce your habit of blustering through life, so no. Instead, I want to see how good you are at getting a girl's attention. What? You mean, like, throwing out random pickup lines? No, I'm talking about being comfortable around women and finessing the conversation. That's how we make our living. Oh, well, I've talked to plenty of women before. Let's see, my aunt's a woman, so's my cousin. Alright, I've come up with a perfect skill assessment for you. You and Yagami-san will face off in a contest of flirting. If you win, I'll see if I can get you rehired. Wait, why do I have to be involved? First off, I'm too busy to watch him myself. And second, isn't he part of some case you're working on? That means he's your responsibility. Besides, he'll probably learn his lesson if he loses to an amateur like you. Yeah, I mean, even then, I don't think. It's mostly his attitude that's awful. You know? He's just kind of lazy and trying to cheat his way into success, I guess. I understand your logic, but I'm not his guardian. Well, Yakami-san, will you help me out? Otherwise, my future will be drowning in tuna and not the kind that hosts want. Let the battle begin. Yes, he had a different job at his uncle's tuna boat, but he was like, I don't like tuna, I can't swim. So now we're here again. But only because I feel bad for Seiya. I knew you were on my side. Aw, you have no idea how happy I am right now. Don't be. Don't be, because I'm gonna crush you. I know just how to talk to women. So what do we need to do for this flirting contest of yours? Okay, basically, you need to flirt with a girl based on my criteria of choice. And after you make first contact, take a cute picture with her before reporting back to me. And make sure you explain this contest to her too. That sure is asking a lot from a complete stranger. Ha, any host who wants to work at Stardust should be able to do this half asleep. He should be the next Ono Michio. I mean, he does have the build of the original Ono Michio, so maybe. I never learned how to talk to women, I'm terrible. You're talking to me right now. And like, women in general are just people. Just pretend like you're talking to a dude, I guess. Maybe. Unless you don't know how to talk to dudes either. To be fair, I don't know if I know how to talk to people in general. So maybe when I said, oh, I'll win because I know how to talk to women, that's kind of wrong. Because I don't know. But more than this guy, probably. But I don't even plan on being a host. I'll do it, Seiya-san. Just tell me who to ask. Okay, how about you find a girl wearing white, and Yagami, you should find a girl wearing red. The first one back with a picture wins the contest. This is starting to sound ridiculous, but I guess I'll give it a shot. Oh yeah, you two probably have no idea where to start, so let me give you some pointers. Ooh, yes please. Girls who are on their way somewhere are generally cold prospects. Instead, find a girl who's just standing around. That is so true. Okay. I mean, not just for girls, for people in general. You'll need to rely on your observational skills. Oh, I'm so good at that. I'm a detective. Oh, you mean I should constantly be checking them out? Sort of. Since this is a competition here, talking to every girl you see might not be the best tactic. Instead, try figuring out what kind of girl would actually stop and listen to you. That will make or break your game. I see, so I really need to be observant here. When you don't see my face, I feel more comfortable talking to you and being as haha wild as I can without breaking Twitch rules. Haha, that's wild. You're so wild. But I get it too. Like, it's kind of funny because I'm really bad at public speaking. Like, really bad. But it's just different if you can't see anyone. If it's just, like, text or a picture on the screen, it's much easier than having to look someone in the face and talk to them, really. Well, ready to get started? Ready, set, go! Did you hear that? Let's get this party started? That's not what I would call this. She's standing around. It's way past her meeting time. Honestly, talk to her. Should I just go with this girl? Can I talk to you for a second? Huh? What do you want? Alright, I got this far. Now what should I say? Going somewhere? I don't know! Are you going anywhere right now? Why would you ask that? You don't even know me. Oh, no, I was just thinking maybe you were lost and I could give you some directions. How about you get lost? I'm waiting for my boyfriend right now. Ah, I didn't realize. Sorry to bug you then. That was awful. Maybe I should pay more attention to who I want to ask next time. What do you mean? She seemed perfect. Can I give her another shot? No. Then I would assume that it doesn't matter who I ask. Or sorry, it does matter who I ask, it doesn't matter what I tell them. This song's nice. Is that red? That's brown. Kinda, is it giving Persona vibes? I can't decide. Or maybe a little bit Spy X Family. Because it sounds a little bit timey, old-timey, wimey, jazzy. I don't know. Where would I look? Excuse me. That's not red. Can you buy a red sweater, please? A nice young man in a ninja suit helped me cross the road. I love that. Ryan's the best. He's one of my favorite characters. Side characters, at least. I don't know where to look. You're a woman in red. Maybe, is that orange? Maybe if I'm like, hey, I'll tell you where bartender is if you take a picture with me. Excuse me, can I talk to you for a second? Can I help you? Alright, I got this far. Actually, I was just wondering if you were lost. Oh, as a matter of fact, I am. Gotcha, I didn't mean to startle you or anything, but I noticed that you seemed a little worried, so I thought maybe I could help. Ah, that's nice of you. He still does those creepy sounds? Do you think he's creepy? I don't think so. Or exactly are you trying to find? I'm looking for a place called Bartender. Hey, that's my go-to spot. I could take you there. Yeah, actually, Tender's not even that far away, so I wouldn't mind guiding you there. Really? Are you sure? Totally. I know the owner pretty well, so I'd be a terrible friend if I didn't help one of his customers find her way. Yeah, but like, it's not like he can do anything about being this tall. And just making a noise isn't that scary. Unless he was just growling at her or something. That would be scary. You're not some kind of stalker, are you? Here, why don't I introduce myself? My name's Yagami and I only stalk the bad guys. I'm a detective, see? Oh, you are? Thank goodness. Then lead the way, detective. I'll get you there safe and sound. He's so cringy sometimes. And now we're gonna ask for a photo. That's scary. No, that's so scary. Alright, here's Tender. Thank you so much. You really were a nice guy after all. Wow, I hate to ask this. Sorry, now I hate to ask this, but I was actually wondering if you could do me a small favor. That's kinda, like... I don't like that. Oh, like what? Would you mind taking a quick photo with me? Huh? A photo? Together? Yeah, see, I got suckered into a contest to find someone who would take a cute picture with me. Pretty stupid, right? Wow, and you're actually going through with it? Haha, that's pretty stupid. But hey, at least you're honest. That's my policy. If that's the case, sure, I'll take a picture with you. Just don't upload it anywhere, okay? Thank you so much. Yay! Did I? No, did he blink? He better not have blinked, dude. Wow, this turned out good. I'd love to talk more, but unfortunately I gotta get back first, so see ya! Wouldn't wanna be ya. That's rude. I hope that the other guy isn't gonna go like... Oh, but that's orange. That's not red. Oh, wait, hang on. It's the street. My bad. My bad. Okay. Hey, this is actually a nice picture. Didn't think you'd pull it off. Oh, he looks dejected. Why? Why wouldn't anyone want a picture with the future Emperor of the Night? Wait, Emperor of the Night? Was that not Majima's title? So he came back empty-handed. Of course I did. This whole thing's impossible. No matter how much I talked or what I said. They didn't want to hear it. Oh yeah? Well, I got a picture just fine. You did? Yup. He totally destroyed you, man. Damn, I had no idea you were such a player, Yagami-san. Yeah, and he's not even a host. If your game's not even on his level, you might as well pack your shit. No, I can't just give up here. Not when I've come so far. Please, just one more chance. You want to become a host that bad, huh?
Yagami-san.
Well, Yagami-san, you'll be the one facing him. Rematch, yes, for old time's sake. And if I beat you again, you'll give up this nonsense for good? Absolutely, a man is only as good as his word. Alright, I'll play along then. Thank you so much. Come talk to us when you're ready to get started. I'm ready right now, man.
Yagami-san.
Fine, let's do this. Remember, if you lose to me, you're going on a one-way trip to Tuna Land. He could have said Tuna Town, but he didn't. Yeah, I know. And if anything, it's Tuna Sea and not Tuna Land. Okay then, Seiya, the criteria. Well, how about Yagami-san? Your job is to find a girl who's still attending school, university, junior college, doesn't really matter. Won't it be kind of hard to find a student around here though? At night? True, then consider it a handicap since you won last time. Psh, more like handy crap! You guys ready? First one back wins. Now, what does he have to find? Or who does he have to find? Maybe we both have to find a student. Who or what is Larian? AV. Student? Oh, the guys who made Baldur's Gate? Oh, so they first... Oh, hello. No, but she works at the adult store. No, she probably isn't a student. She's just cosplaying as one. So at first, Larian made a medieval mythological-ish game, and now they're doing sci-fi. That's kind of fun. Excuse me, can I talk to you? Sure. Were you gonna ask me out somewhere? Yeah, she's way too old to be a high schooler. Oh, she seems pretty open-minded. Let's go hang out. Older looking high school girl. I don't know if I want to. She scares me. She's obviously not the one we need, so do we just ask, take a picture so she can blow us off? Hey E.T., good to see you today. I'm playing Space Station 13, the sci-fi game. Currently, I'm role-playing as a woman who recently managed to flee from slavery. And here's some funny, amusing stuff that happened to her. Witnessed a nanite-based... Wait, what? Her body was made out of nanomachines. Woman... Oh, a nanite-based woman trying to headbutt a window. Ganged up on a demon with the crew. Met with an actual... xenomorph woman, and yes, they smooched. Okay. Okay, go off. Is everyone role-playing as women? Or is it just that you're interacting with all the other female characters? That sounds fun. That is kind of... Like, I do really admire role players. Role playing is one of those things that I wish I was better at, dude, but I'm not. Because the creativity on some of these people is, like, crazy. I didn't say wild. I said crazy, okay? But yeah, that sounds really fun. Huh. Wait, if it's a xenomorph woman who your character smooched, are xenomorphs human-like enough for it not to become bestiality or alienality? I have questions. I don't know if I necessarily want the answer to him though. I think I'm gonna ask her straight up for a picture because I don't think she's right. Actually, can we take a picture together instead? Huh? A photo? Okay, but that'll cost extra. Cost extra? What do you mean? Wait, don't tell me. You actually thought I was a schoolgirl even though I'm standing in the ritziest red light district in Tokyo? Wait, if there's men too... I was gonna ask why would you kiss a woman, but then I was like, why wouldn't you kiss a woman? Why wouldn't you kiss a female xenomorph, you know? Why not? Go crazy, it's just role-playing. Or even if it wasn't, go crazy. YOLO, right? You're working for an image club, aren't you? Yup, if I look like a real high schooler, then that means I've still got it. Heh. Damn, what a waste of time. Well, I mean, I kind of figured that was the case. I'm more surprised that he didn't catch on. This is so fucking funny. Wait, what is? Me talking to the lady who's clearly not a high schooler, or you smooching up with the xenomorph lady? Probably both. I would say both. Come on, lady. Young lady, where are you? Would you be at the children's park? I guess we could look at the children's park. Cause he said junior college, university, whatever. But he didn't say that it couldn't be an actual child. No, I'm gonna go to the children's park first. Oh, okay, I better not go too far. Dang it! Sorry, Yagami, what about you? Oh no. Ren-chan, where did you run off to? Excuse me, can I talk to you for a second? What? What do you want? Something wrong? First you ask, what's up? You seem a bit panicked. Is there something wrong? Well, yes. You see, I was with my little brother, and now he's nowhere to be found. A lost child. He's about 8 years old. Okay. Yagami. Her eyes are up there. Good job. Yeah, no, not quite that high, though. Okay, an 8-year-old child in the middle of Kamurocho. That's great news. We love that. That's... Oh, sorry. I didn't see the invisible wall. Larian used to make fantasy mythology type games. This will be the first time they do sci-fi. They could do sci-fi. They could just do fantasy mythology in space. You know? Does that make sense? Have people done that before? I mean, technically, aren't we in space right now? Really makes you think. Oh, careful. I guess, but it's not medieval mythology sci-fi though, right? I guess it's still close to my idea. If I was an 8-year-old boy, I'd be at the fast food place. Hey, have you seen a small child? No? Okay. Or the VR game? That makes sense? No? Okay, that doesn't make sense. The game said no. Wah. Then where? I assume this would still be too far away. Yeah. At least we're narrowing it down. Maybe in front of the tower? Eldar, which are basically elves, orcs that are orcs, but worse. Leagues of Votan? Who are the dwarves? I'm seeing the vision. It's basically just space dwarves and space elves. Okay, interesting. This music is not helping at all, by the way. It's good music, but like... I'm stressing out. Where is the child? Would he be at the cafe? At the donkey because it's so affordable and they have such a large selection. I'm not being paid by Don Quixote. Although it definitely sounds like I'm being paid by Don Quixote. I don't know where we haven't been. Hello, you look young, but maybe not 8 years old young. Never forget there's a difference between Craft World Eldar and Drukhari. I mean, they have different names, so I assume that there would be a difference, yeah. Maybe behind? Here? No? No 8-year-olds. I wouldn't assume that he'd be up here either. No. Do you think we have a good view from up here? I don't think so. It's so hard to see anything. Orcs, they're weird because they have some of the weirdest abilities. They have one incredibly stupid color theory. They want stealth units, they paint the vehicles purple. Wanna know why? Because they are colorblind to purple, maybe? Because they just think that it's camo? Red is faster, purple is sneaky? How did they come up with that? Have you seen a purple orc? Yeah. No. I see it. Yep. Well, I mean not literally, but I understand the logic. That is so stupid. I love that. That's really all that I know about Warhammer, that the... What was it? The orcs are... Oh, fuck, I can't remember what Alaris told me. But Alaris told me, like, stuff about the Warhammer orcs. Funnier yet, it works. Was it that whenever they think something, then that is how that works? I'm not explaining it well. I gotta go back to her. I don't know where her shitty little toddler brother is. How the fuck am I supposed to know? Can I take a photo with you? Why would you even say that? I don't have the time for that right now. Please don't bother me anymore. Why would she not? Oh, god. That's an oversimplified version of how their power works. I don't know if I heard the long story or not, but that's how I remembered it. I don't know if it was explained better than that or not. But that is fun. I like that as a concept. Can't go there. Oh, I don't know, man. Where the fuck is he? Have I not looked everywhere? Oh, here he is. Of course, at the Club Sega. How did I not know? Wow, kid, what's the matter, little guy? I can't find my big sister. That's not good. Do you know where the police station is? Well, Mom always told me you're not supposed to move when you're lost. Right, that's smart. I guess that's true. Yeah. Yep, so I'm doing a good job. He seems pretty mature for his age. Okay. Don't move, kid, okay? I swear, I'm gonna come beat you up if you move. I think that's the perfect way to scare a child into moving. And that's the bad part, because we definitely do not need him to move. Need him not to move, even. Hey, lady, I found your toddler boy, son, kid, brother. There we go. Oh, no. Can I talk to you for a second? What do you want? Is something wrong? You seem a bit panicked. I was with my brother, now he's nowhere to be found. He's about 8 years old. You know, I think I've seen that kid. What? Really? Where? Should I just take you to him? Yes, please. Why does she follow this time? But like last time, when we needed to bring a girl to bartender, they just teleported me? Okay, I mean, it's fine. I guess they want you to remember, but like... that doesn't seem that hard? Okay. I love that she stood right outside the, like, trigger zone. Ren-chan. He's so cute. Aw, he's kinda cute. What the fuck is wrong with you? Why would you run away? Oh, sis, you came. I'm so glad I found you. You disappeared all of a sudden. I was so worried. Sorry. Thank you, sir. You really helped a lot. No problem. Is there any way I can thank you? Well, would you mind taking a picture with me? A picture? Sure, but why? The hell you think you're doing? Oh no, it's Deguchi. Oh no, Deguchi. Deguchi-san, just what is he getting into this time? Sorry, I didn't know you guys were together. Yeah, right, you were trying to use my girl as a wallet. I know how you host sickos think. He looks more like a yakuza sicko. Orcs, when they believe in something, they create psychic energy that manifests things they believe in, but most of the time it isn't even consciously. Orc machines don't even look like they should work, yet they do because orcs believe they work. There's also the Tau, but everyone hates the Tau. Do the Tau have equally silly little powers like the orcs do? Probably not, and that's why people hate the Tau. I get it. Yep. No, that wasn't my intention at all. Bullshit. Get ready to enter a world of hurt, motherfucker. If I help now, I'll almost certainly lose the contest. But if I don't, then Deguchi will lose several teeth. Don't make me choose! Don't make me choose. I think Yagami would step in. But I don't know if I would. Hey, you there. Yakami-san. You want something, man? Yeah, that guy's my friend. Sorry if he caused you any trouble. You think I give a shit you're sorry? Then what do you suggest? Let me get a few hits on this bastard and I don't take no for an answer. Then try hitting me instead. Bet you won't land a single one. Fine by me. I hope you've written out a last will and testament. Okay. I don't think I need to. I think he might need one. The Tau aren't funny. It's more funny how they get splattered, and it's fun to hate on them. Okay, that's not nice, but they might deserve it. There's also Necrons, aka Ancient Terminators. And one of the Necrons, Trizen the Infinitive, is the British national See him given physical form. Okay, so he just goes around and steals things from people and then displays them in his home or something. That is mean, but kinda cool. But mean. You okay? Yeah, somehow I ended up talking to the wrong girl. But Yagami-san, that girl you were talking to earlier, got scared and took off. Oh crap. It's all my fault. I got us both disqualified. I put you in danger. Hey, it's fine. You're my client's nephew after all. I couldn't just let you get hurt. Yagami-san, you're one badass dude. Thanks. Let's just get back to Seiya. But you have to back me up, okay? I almost had it. So neither of you got a picture, huh? Then I guess that makes this a draw. Actually, Seiya-san, our contest does have a winner. What do you mean? It's Yagami-san. He saved me from getting beaten up. If he hadn't stopped what he was doing and helped me, I'm sure he would have won. Yagami-san, is this true? Well, yeah, I was pretty close. Then you admit your loss, Deguchi? Think carefully, your dream of being a host is on the line here. It's cool. I don't want to cause you any more trouble than I already have. I owe you, man. You sure about this? Yeah, I'll go work on the tuna boat like I promised. I'm a failure as a host anyway. Wait, no one here thinks you're a failure, Deguchi. Huh? At first, I thought you were just another wannabe who talked big and couldn't back it up. But now I know you really can. You mean that? Yeah, and I've been watching you work your magic out there too. You ended up talking to way more girls than I expected. Well, I know I'm not the best looking guy, so I figured I'd just talk my ass off until some magic actually happened. You're back, Sandwich? Welcome back. You haven't missed much. We're rizzing up girls. But we ended up really only rizzing up this guy. You kept at it too. I guess both Deguchi and Seiya. I guess I rizzed up Deguchi and Deguchi rizzed up Seiya. There we go. Wait. What do you mean? What do you mean with that, Sandwich? If I could describe Tao, they are like that one guy who will overpromise and bullshit you just because he wants something from you which only he benefits from later. Oh, so they're manipulators. That's fun. That's not fun. That's not nice. Okay, I mean, then it's understandable that people hate on them. I get it. And you kept at it too, despite how many times you got rejected. Of course, even though many of them said horribly crippling things that will scar me for years to come. Oh no! None of that really matters as long as my dream is alive. Besides, I'm sure there's at least one girl out there who can appreciate my style. Maybe, but it's not me. There's one song that I stumble on when I was playing a gacha game. It's piano music, but why do I suddenly feel so sad that I started tearing? I think it's tearing up and tearing down. So tearing down is like when you break something down, and tearing up is when you cry. That's why I was confused, I think. But I get it. Down or up, whatever. I'm sorry. I get what you mean now. I'm sorry. Breakdown. Breaker style. But I'm sorry that you feel sad. Did you play Titanic, Kacha? Did you play the horse game, Uma Musume, that everyone else is playing and not me? Because I'm a gacha hater. I'm sure there's at least one girl who can appreciate my style. Not sure where your confidence comes from, but I like that you stick to your guns. You're super enthusiastic too. Yeah, I can see it working. I think that with a little bit of polish, you could end up being a pretty decent host. Then does that mean... Yep, I wouldn't mind talking to the owner for you. What do you think, Yagami-san? Get on the tuna boat! I want to say get on the tuna boat. tuna boat? I think you should get on a tuna boat. What? Are you telling me to give up on my dream when it's right in front of me? That'd be sending me to my death. Well, I certainly don't want that. I guess as long as you pay your debt to... Why give me the choice, rather? Why give me the choice if you're just gonna force my hand? As long as you pay your debt to Taniyama-san, it's fine. Awesome. Yagami, you softy. Remember, your level of success in this industry is all on you. There are times being a host is much more difficult than being on a tuna boat. What do you know about tuna boats, man? Then I'll just have to give it 110%. No, 120%. That's not how that works. I don't think that's possible. Alright, I'll be holding you to that. Do you think he has like a measuring machine to make sure that he's giving it his 120%? Well, Yagami-san, I think this is it. I don't know what I would have done without you. Make sure you explain your situation to your aunt and get her approval, okay? You bet I will. I'll just work my Deguchi magic and Shabuya. She'll see it my way for sure. Haha, okay, but do you really think it's that simple? Well, if I can persuade a strict old lady like my aunt, then talking to girls on the street should be a kinch. A cinch? A kinch. Should be easy, in theory. Maybe so, then I hope it all works out for you. This guy. This freaking guy. Let me take a look at my list. Did we finish, or sorry, did we figure out who the last person we befriend is? Yeah, it was the quick starter man. Hang on. Oh, quick starter. Speaking of, I'm just gonna give him all the money so we don't have to wait. Perfect. I'm not playing a game where a meme horse keeps telling me to keep playing. It's called Punishing Gray Raven. I've never heard of that before. I hope it's fun. I hope you're having fun. Ooh. Yeah, I heard him. I heard him cock his gun, but I couldn't do anything about it because I already had a thing in my hand. I was just mashing buttons. Thank you for not killing me. Thank you for standing in the way. Oh god. Oh, sorry, you're just a guy. I just punched a bystander. I'm so sorry. Yeah, whatever. I'll ignore the mortal wound for now. This guy's not here yet. How about we take a break? I'm feeling incredibly hot. I think I need a little break and drink some water because I feel super... Oh, whoa. I feel super dehydrated and hot. I will hydrate. Thank you, Sandwich. I don't know why. It's suddenly really hot in here today. It wasn't like this morning. So I'm gonna take a little break. I know it's a little early, but I need some fresh air. Oh, it's like Devil May Cry, but more waifus and husbandos. Of course, because it's a gacha game and they love waifus and husbandos. But yeah, anyway, I'll be 30 to 35 degrees every day over here. For us, it hit that temperature region for a little bit, but Now, luckily, it's not that hot. It has been a little rainy recently, which is probably why it's colder, but it's still really hot. It's still too warm. Anyway, I'll see you all in just a few minutes. So if you yourself need a snack or a drink, now's your time to grab it, and I'll be right back.